and welcome to McElroy's Motors. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the cars I owned, part 3. If you guys recall back to parts 1 and 2, you guys will remember I had a 1991 Eagle Premier, a 1997 Dodge Neon, a 2002 Pontiac Sunfire, a 1997 Honda Odyssey, an Isuzu Oasis, a 1994 Ford Tempo, my Trabant for the first time, as well as this 1993 Ford Escort wagon you see in the picture with the Trabant. Make no mistake here, I absolutely loved my Ford Escort wagon. It was practical, it was comfortable, it was great on long trips, and I drove that thing absolutely everywhere. And if you guys also remember, the car met its demise after hitting a deer, therefore taking out its blower motor for its heater. And if you guys also recall, you'll note that my mother relapsed on drugs, therefore forcing me to sell my Trabant for the first time, and I won't sell it again. But I used the money to pick up this. This was my 2002 Volkswagen Jetta, to which I paid $2,200 for it. It was the 2-liter 4-cylinder gasoline variant, but I wish it was a 1.9 diesel variant because the gasoline mileage on this thing was absolutely dreadful. I only had the Jetta for a couple months before trading it in. I eventually traded it in for this 2005 Honda Accord, which was also the highest mileage vehicle I've ever purchased. This vehicle had 182,000 miles on it at the time I purchased it, and I absolutely loved this car. It had a 6-disc CD changer and a sunroof too, which was quite a nice feature to have. During my short time of owning that Honda Accord, I managed to find a trip down memory lane with this 1989 Eagle Premier LX. I found that car 3 hours away from my house, and I absolutely bought it sight unseen, and it remains to this day one of the most reliable cars I'd ever owned despite the work it needed done. The Eagle only had 26,000 miles on it when I purchased it. However, there are idiots out there on America's roads, and what had killed off my Honda was a red light runner who T-boned me right in the side, therefore totaling the car. He had no insurance either, so I had to pay off the deductible myself. To pay off the deductible, I had to sell the 1989 Eagle Premier, which was not a big deal at all because it went to a Renault enthusiast here in the state of Ohio. He has since completely restored the car back to its former glory, and I am so glad he did because I have seen the car and it looks absolutely terrific. But if you want to see more vehicles that I owned, feel free to subscribe to McElroy's Motors today, and I'll have more content coming along soon.